Now recording.
Hey, we're back. It's been a while. It has been a little too long, I feel like.
Almost a month.
Do you think we've lost it? Have we lost all of our listeners from this because it's been so long? I don't think so. We've had a lot of people listening here. I'm going to crack a beer open. I don't know if
I had some beers earlier. I took a nap.
Nap would have sounded great, but I didn't have. Normally, my nap time was taken up by Spider-Man. Far No Way Home. Far. I almost said Far From Home. This is all these home ones.
You went back one.
Yeah. No. I ended up watching a Spider-Man movie. It had Tobey Maguire in it. It had the Sandman. It even had some Venom in it. And it wasn't Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. It was the new one. And we're probably going to end up spoiling it. What do you think? Should we spoil it?
Yeah, we should maybe try set a timer, maybe. Be like, come back in 10 minutes.
And then we're just really still talking about it. Yes. Okay, I think we should get to that at some point here tonight. What else should we do tonight? Do you think should we read another Harry Potter tonight?
We were pretty full on our notes. I was going to suggest skipping out Harry Potter this week.
You know what? That's
because we can get into Spider-Man. Who knows how long that'll take, and then I'll probably drop in how much the Matrix sucks in there.
Yes, agreed. Oh, did you get an NFT for your?
I did.
Spider-Man?
I did get an NFT.
Oh,
I didn't get a fancy one to where I can retire though.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think I got the best of my. I haven't got to see Sigourney's yet. I need to get hers and probably steal it.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely got a better one than my friend that went with us. He just got. It's just like a Spider-Man logo kind of a deal.
Ooh, this sucks. That's got to be like the worst. NFTs are getting shit on so hard right now. and
everyone's jumping in on it on the wrong period.
Yes.
And we're going to join in. No, don't do that.
But like when video games are getting into it, what was it? Ubisoft said we're going to see what everyone thinks, and if no one likes them, then we're just going to pull out of the NFT game. Just don't do it. Just why are you even setting yourself up? Public opinion when it comes to video game NFTs, it's already shitty with microtransaction stuff, and now you're going to throw in NFTs.
Konami's going to get into it, so there'll probably be some Metal Gear.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then GameStop is using that as their next.
Oh, could you imagine?
They're doing NFTs and crypto.
Sorry, the best I can do is this Spider-Man logo NFT for these 8 games that you're trading in.
You just trade into your PS5. Best I can do is 3 shares of Shiba.
It's going to be the place for NFTs and Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies. It's going to be great. They're just doing so well. Everything they do is gold, isn't it?
They'll change their name to Crypto Stop.
Maybe we could afford some Bitcoin here once this podcast really takes off.
People could you could tip us in Bitcoin. That would be cool.
Hey, even if it's like, can you do like small percentages of one Bitcoin?
Yeah, you can get on Cash App and just buy like $10 in Bitcoin.
Oh, everyone do that. So you guys have to support us because, well, actually, I mean,
beer's not free.
The beer isn't free, but we don't care. You don't have to support us because we're not even doing real sponsors. We do fake sponsors.
No, this is a real sponsor. Are you telling me Edible Buttholes didn't actually pay us?
I've yet to see an edible butthole in person. But
I might have ate them.
Apparently they all melted. It was just like
just turned into a regular chocolate bar.
Yeah. It was sad, but I think I think if we could get a real sponsor, this one might be it, guys. This one might be it. And I'm trying to see here. It is something that another Amazon choice that I came across, and it is called Super Fresh Man Parts Ball Deodorant for men.
Deodorant lotion.
It is a lotion. It's clear protection. Oh my goodness. Guys, have you ever had sweaty balls? Have you ever had that moment when you're walking through the grocery department store and your balls are sticking to your legs? Guys, we all know that little stretch that we get with that little leg shake.
Shake leg.
Well, fear no more, because with the Super Fresh Man Parts Ball Deodorant, that problem is gone.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Guess what? You've got some backside benefits. It depends on your application of it, I'm sure. You just swing that around to the back, So,
hike your leg up.
Yep, it says it prevents sticking.
Reduce friction and chafing.
It's
odor fighting in case you got some stinky balls.
It really is comfort where it counts. That's right. Keep man parts fresh and comfortable. Stop swamp crotch and swass.
Yeah, swass just stopped me for a second. I was like, what is swass?
It prevents itching and pinching. Where's it's like, are you doing the pinching if it's itching? Like, God, I gotta get this off my leg. Yeah. Ladies, sorry, you guys really don't know what we're talking about here, but it reduces groin friction and it stays fresh and smells great all day.
Lotion to powder. I wonder what that is. So there's 2 of them. You can get powder protection and clear protection. They're both lotions.
Hold on, Eddie. I just gotta put on my man part deodorant. Hold on. Things are getting kind of sticky down there. Hold on.
I can just imagine someone in like the men's restroom, just pants around the ankles, just applying ball lotion.
What if there's like that guy that sits in the bathroom waiting for you to get done and he like offers you stuff? Excuse me, sir. Would you like some man parts deodorant? I kind of already put my pants back on. Oh, that's all right. Please, sir, lower your pants. Allow me.
Hang on. We're sending a picture.
Yes. So, just like Butters in South Park, you drop your pants the whole way down. You go pee too, right?
Yeah. Yep. All the way.
Yeah. That's what.
Lou.
Got some poo. Lou. Got some too. Have you ever, as a kid, I can remember doing this, so maybe you do it too. We'd be at school, and we'd all go to the bathroom at the same time. We'd have those standing urinals. We'd all try and see who could walk back the furthest while still going and hitting the urinal.
Oh, I don't know if we did that. I don't know if I was part of those reindeer games.
Those are some reindeer games. You know what? Let's strike that from the conversation.
Strike it from the record.
We'll go back.
This is our first edit and post. Here we go.
Well, guys, I'll tell you what. Let's get back on track here. Whoa! Excuse me. This Fathead's Headhunter Pale Ale just came out.
Oh yes.
But for the
I'm so happy that they sell Fatheads in the stores.
I know. This shit is good. The Headhunter is 7.5% alcohol in a can.
I like the Bumbleberry.
I really like that too. Yeah. They didn't have it when I went, so I got the Headhunter instead. But the Headhunter is more of it's an IPA, so it's going to be that bitter taste. It's going to have that bitterness to it. But it's still good. It does the trick for me. So, but for $21.98, head on over to your local Amazon.com website. Pick yourself up. It's a 2-pack.
I was gonna say, dang, I
It's a
thought it
2-pack.
was.
You get two. It's a 2-pack.
Okay, so you get the powder one to figure out.
Yeah. Hey, this might be for another one. There is a lady parts one.
What?
They come out. They have a lady part. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's
Where?
look down.
I see it.
Yeah.
Let's
Would
go.
Would you like to read the description for what this is? What this is for, Eddie?
I gotta. Let me click in it.
Ladies.
Oh. Whoop. I clicked the wrong picture. Hang on. Stuff's happening. You can prevent swampy, sticky, smelly lady parts. Stay fresh and prevent irritation, chafe, and rash near breasts, bra line, thighs, and crotch. Take on the heat and humidity with the ultimate woman's body powder lotion and private part deodorant lotion. So you have to use both? Is this what's happening?
Yeah. Ooh. Hey, what if it says it's for the boobies? But what if you're a guy and you wanted to use that? Maybe you have some man boobs going on.
You're not wrong.
So you can have.
Why can't we buy a 2-pack of one man and one lady? They need to get a couples pack going. I think so. For this.
We're gonna have a Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, look what I got. I went back to the men's one, and there's a review from this is the men's one, but it's from a Deb.
Oh, well, maybe she's happy with it. I hope she's happy. Is she happy?
No. Unfortunately, Deb is not happy. It's just okay. I tried this stuff in lieu of Lume. I don't know. It must have been a different thing, which is a bit pricey. It's just okay. It doesn't help with the sweat at all. Well, Deb, maybe because you don't have balls. This is balls specific. This is for men's. It did not help with the area between my boobies either. I'm still on the men's one, so I don't know why this is coming up on the ladies on the men's one. And it didn't last as long down there.
Oh, Deb.
However, it works pretty good for smelly feet. Poor Deb. She's got smelly feet and stanky crotch, but it only works for one of those. All right, so we're gonna have to get ourselves hooked. I'm interested in this. I'm gonna get myself some of these. I don't like to be walking around with my boys sticking to my legs.
So it'd be good for like a trip to Florida, you know, down south. Perfect. You live in Florida or Louisiana?
No, it's good for down south. I'll tell you that
much. Your down south won't be as sticky and humid as the south you're living in.
Clear protection. Super fresh man parts. Get yourself some. There you go. I hope they hook us up with some. Maybe if they hear us talking about them, we can get hooked up with that. But
if anyone buys it and it works wonders, leave a review and tell them that we told you about it.
It was because of us that you know about it. So yes, that is good. So hey, I was going to tell you. I think we already touched on it, but yeah. So I watched Spider-Man No Way Home today.
That was so good.
God, man, yeah, I know why you have it so high up in your thing now. And we took Rylan with us. So it was Casey, Rylan, and I. And she's 9, and I don't think she's ever been really super into it, but she sat there and watched it the whole time without nice. Yeah. It was surprising me.
Did she know the story of the other Spider-Man, or was she just there for the ride?
She's seen the other Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire in them.
Oh yeah,
and actually recently too. It was like these past couple weeks here because they've been on TV a lot. I think just kind of supporting the whole Spider-Man scene. So, but yeah, I tell you what, and I think you probably know exactly what part I'm talking about. But I did cry. I bawled my eyes out
when Ned was able to use his superpowers, that he wasn't a nobody.
He was not a nobody. Finally, he has.
Oh, where did Adam cry?
Where did I cry?
Where did Adam cry?
People leave us messages about where you think I cried right now.
I'm trying. All right, so is it in the first act, second act, or third act?
It's right after Norman Osborn came out and was like, "Yeah, I am the bad guy again. It is me."
Okay. So you were very upset at everybody's favorite. Marvel.
Open that portal that Ned opened.
Okay.
Oh my god. I was like, yes.
So
that's my Spider-Man.
So here's
emotional.
Here's how the events went for our theater, since we went like opening night, so it was a nice super spreader packed event.
Oh yeah.
So whenever Daredevil shows up, people clapping, cheering.
Yep.
Sigourney rolls her eyes. She doesn't care about Daredevil.
I think I was the only one who noticed in mine. I looked over at Macy. I was like, "Oh, what?" She's like, "What?" That's Daredevil. And she says, "Who?" It's like, you don't know.
Sigourney's like, "Yeah, who cares? I didn't like the show really." Blah blah blah.
Was it the same actor from?
Yeah, it's the same actor. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So,
I just knew him because of his name and the fact that he was blind. I didn't actually watch the show either, but I knew when he said
I love the show
was, and as soon as I saw that he was blind, I was like, that's Daredevil.
The first 2 seasons are amazing. Third season, take it or leave it.
Okay. All right.
So people cheered, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Second time cheering happens. Andrew Garfield comes through the portal.
Yeah.
People are freaking out. And I look over at Sigourney, and she looks at me, and she's like, "I hate when people," because it was loud. Like, it was loud enough to where you couldn't really even hear the dialogue. It was like you were at a sporting event. And Sigourney's like, "I hate when people do this. This is blah, blah, blah." And then 30 seconds later, as soon as Toby comes through, I look over at Sigourney, and she's
standing up. I'm pretty sure I stood up and I flashed the screen.
So she took her bra off and threw it down towards the screen.
It was, my God, it's Tobey Maguire.
But it was.
I'll tell you what. Stone Cold Tobey Maguire coming through. It was the best part for me. I loved it. I was like, "That's my Spider-Man," and I got teary. I was like, "I missed you so much." He was my Spider-Man, and he'll always be. I don't care what people say about the third one. I love the third one. I don't think it was that bad when he was emo goth.
See, I didn't have a problem with him. It's the whole other. It's Topher Grace.
Yeah. Do you remember back then? I remember everyone saying in that third movie was Tobey Maguire. Everyone was like, "There's too many bad guys in this one. How could they even hope to have a?"
And then Marvel's like, "Hey, look, we got 5, and you're gonna love it."
It was, and they made it work too. I think so. I think they did a good job. I think Lizard Man got the shaft, pretty much.
Yeah, Lizard and Sandman kind of
Yeah.
were in the background, and
Yeah, I mean, Sandman did
Electro got that weird glow up that no one else got.
Yep. Yes. He became the internet at one point, I think, and he owned everything.
he found the real Jamie Foxx. He's like, dang, this guy looks good.
I'm sticking around. Yeah. I liked how Doc Ock got like a second redemption again. Like even from the first movie that he was in, he redeemed himself at the end, and then he comes back in this one and he redeems himself again in that one too.
So I'll say it for when we're closer to end of Spider-Man talk.
Okay, yeah.
Get my brain back on track. Where would you put this in the three of Tobey's Spider-Man movies?
Right after the second one. Because the first one and the second one were just so good. Those were really good Spider-Man movies with Tobey.
Did I say Tobey? I meant Tom.
Okay, you said
bad.
Tobey.
That's my bad. I meant Tom.
So that's why.
That's why I laughed, because you said after the second one. I thought you
right after the second one. Chronologically correct. No, okay, yeah, this was definitely better than all the first two. But that's not saying that the first two weren't just as awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my friend Peter was like on my ranking list, because it's
mm-hmm.
No Way Home is at number 2, and then like Homecoming's somewhere in that top 5.
Yeah,
but then I have Far From Home down at like 13 to 16.
Really?
Yeah, and he's like, "Why is that so low?" And I was like, "I just didn't vibe with it. Like, there's that whole
it gets weird with Jake Gyllenhaal in the middle of it, where.
So whenever it got weird is whenever I got into it. That whole first part where he's trying to be the superhero and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I wasn't vibing with it, but once it actually turned into Mysterio, I was like, "Yeah, let's go."
There it is. That's the bad guy that I know he is.
Now I still might put that Mysterio scene. That Mysterio scene was really good. Where
which one?
Where he puts Peter in like his little dream world with zombie Iron Man, and Peter has to use his Peter Tingle to find his way out.
Just had to say Peter Tingle.
Yeah, I wanted to say Peter Tingle. In honor of Aunt May.
Yeah. Get that Aunt May's Peter Tingle. R.I.P. Hold on. R.I.P.
Oh.
I had to crack open another beer.
Oh.
I drink these pretty quick. R.I.P. Aunt May. She dies, everyone.
How do you feel about everyone forgetting Peter Parker?
Yeah, I feel like that was the only thing they could have done to like reset the future for Spider-Man.
It feels like it ended up making his whole trilogy like his whole origin story, which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
But it works.
It's like they found a way. They started him off in the Avengers universe and have found a way to get him just on his own stuff now without having to have that and in his back pocket, like, having all the suits from Iron Man and all that available to him. Now he's back to like basics where it's just himself with his own powers
and his own new fancy clean suit.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't a Tony Stark suit.
No, it wasn't. It was the classic red and blue polyester onesie looking like thing. So I think that was the best way to handle that. And I was sad how it had to be that way, but I guess that's what it is. In
Peter Man's Peter Man. Spider
Peter-Man.
Man.
This
Spider Man is a
Spider
overall
Parker.
sad, it's an overall sad person anyway.
Yeah. I keep like I never watched the animated Spider-Man one from the 90s very much.
Oh,
Like I watched it, but it didn't like resonate. It didn't stick with me. But what did stick with me was like the multiverse stuff. Because wasn't there something about like
see that
the camera or something like that?
that's where I vaguely remember like Spider Man 2099 showing up, but
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
remember what happened.
I remember there was something about in the animated one before the 2099 one, the series before that was like alongside the X-Men series.
Well, yeah, that's what
Yeah,
at the end of that series,
yeah,
I remember because there's like that Madam Web person,
yes,
and like I think Spider Man 2099 shows up, but
yeah,
it's all like a blur.
yeah. And so I'm trying to think of how it correlated with like what were they trying to bring in from that series at all, if anything. And it's hard for me to remember, but I don't know where I was going with it now.
Have you seen Into the Spider Verse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, I love that movie.
because the second one comes out
Yes.
this year sometime supposedly.
What a
I
visual trip that is.
I have no faith in movies coming out this year. Like they put Morbius was supposed to be out next week and they pushed it last week to
Oh,
April.
yeah.
I looked at
Yeah.
Sigourney and I had an AMC A-list thing, and
Okay.
today we canceled it because we just don't have any faith.
Yeah.
And you can re-sign up in 6 months, but
Okay.
we were looking at what was coming out soon, and we were like, well, there's only like one movie a month currently.
Yeah.
So like
It just doesn't.
Uncharted in February, Batman in March, nothing really until that whole Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, Flash,
Yeah.
all that stuff picks up.
Are you excited for what was the one you just listed before that?
Uncharted or the
Uncharted.
Batman?
Yeah, Uncharted. Yeah.
Well, before we move on from that,
Okay.
so Spider-Man,
Yes.
everyone has their redemption thing.
Yep.
Do you feel more or less sad that even though they're being redeemed in this one, it doesn't really matter?
Yeah,
because they're going to get sent back to the exact point they were,
yeah,
and all of those Spider-Men will have no idea what happened.
yeah,
Slash, the saddest one is still going to be Doc Ock. Like
yeah.
Electro can get out of his fight somehow, probably, but Doc Ock, regardless, is going to have to sink to the bottom of the ocean, the river.
Yep. Like, but wait, no.
Peter, we can fix this. No, we can't. Get down there.
I thought Toby's Spider-Man was like mortally wounded right at the end there.
Yeah. So I guess he was actually supposed to die. I was reading some articles, and they actually had him die.
Okay. Yeah.
But they ended up changing it to what they did.
Yeah, because you don't really see exactly how badly he is. But I thought it was like when you heard it, it seems like it would have just gone like right through him the entire way.
It was definitely like a death stab, and I was like, oh, he's gone.
Yeah. I was like, no. but then they're like,
I immediately thought of the Captain Kirk Spider-Man in Spider-Verse. I was like, well, I guess one of them has to die.
Yeah. And also going back, as soon as Aunt May said the famous Uncle Ben line, I was like, well, she's gonna die. I knew that was it because in the Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, they were all like, hey, we've all lost someone. It's what changes us for the better or the good or whatever.
Yeah, he hadn't
You
lost
know,
anybody
exactly. I was like, well,
except for Iron Man, I guess.
yeah, I just okay. What the hell? We lost Iron Man, but I don't know.
Feel
I
bad
guess
for Happy. That's
yeah,
that's the scene that got me. Happy not knowing. Like he was like, should
yeah,
I tell him? Or
yeah. And you're like, but they just forgot that Peter Parker was Spider-Man, right? And that I guess that he ever existed.
so what
That Peter.
happened? I'm curious. Like, does that spell like erase everybody's phones or
Exactly, because there's still.
like the Mysterio
Mm-hmm.
recording? Like, is that just gone now?
Yeah, because
Or that thing in the school, the mural? They had literally
yep.
Peter Parker's picture next to all the Spider-Man stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or are they just
Yeah,
going to be like, why is this picture here? And not be able to put it
exactly.
together.
So there's a few holes, but
But
also
Uncharted, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say also, was it just for everybody who was on Earth? Because remember Nick Fury, they said he was off Earth
I think it was for everybody in that universe.
in the universe. Okay.
Because I was also curious if it would extend to other universes, and like Toby's going to go back to Mary Jane, and she's going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah. Oh shit. It's got to be just the single universe. But
So
no, it doesn't because that's why the other people
ones
who
go
were
back.
coming through were like, oh yeah.
So
Well,
I'll try
okay.
and find the videos again. But whenever the universe was splitting in the sky, were you able to pick out any of the characters'
I saw
silhouettes?
Rhino.
So Rhino was the big one that me and my friend Peter saw.
Yeah.
Apparently, at one point you can see Bonesaw McGraw's shadow
Oh,
up in there.
Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready. Ooh. it's a nice costume. Your boyfriend make that for you?
Have you seen the toys for Doctor Strange yet? Oh, did you stay for the after credits?
Okay, so yes, I did stay for the
Okay.
after credits, and we almost missed it, but so we did the first one and saw the Venom, and I was waiting for that to happen because it was like I knew what happened at the end of Venom 2's credits, but I was like, yeah, I kind of understand why he didn't really get a part in the main movie because of the whole Marvel versus Sony rights and all that. So they were probably like, yeah, you can use them, but only for like 3 minutes of screen time. So
and not with anybody else.
exactly. So then he somehow leaves part of Venom in the universe.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how the part of Venom stays behind.
Yeah.
But I'm also curious if so. In Venom 2, I had to look this up. I've seen this online again. It's not something I know. Super nerdish. In Venom 2, Venom mentions that there's multiple. They have lots of knowledge across multiple universes. So at some point, he must have known who Peter Parker was through Topher Grace's Venom, I guess, if they hive mind it. So I'm curious if this little piece of Venom is going to be like, hey, Peter, what's up?
Yeah. Now.
But have you seen the toys at all for Doctor Strange?
No, what was going on with the toys? Because for after that we after the Venom thing, we started to get our jackets on and all that, and there were a group of these girls behind us who were actually really annoying the entire way through the movie, like talking and just jibber jabbering and all that. But after that, and people started standing up again after that initial post credit, they're like, "There's another one," and like I didn't know if I should take them serious or not because they were being a bunch of b-holes, and there were actually a bunch of people that actually still walked out, but I hurried up and got on my phone. I was like, how many post credits are there? And they're like,
I think Marvel's pretty consistent with the mid and post.
Yeah.
So in that trailer, they show her briefly. Her name's like American Chavez or something,
Okay.
and she can do multiverse stuff.
Oh.
But apparently, Doctor Strange was supposed to come out first originally,
Yeah.
and Doctor Strange was going to break the multiverse, and they were going to fix it in Peter's movie.
Okay.
But they had to reverse it, and so they had to give Ned those powers because they reversed it. Because American Chavez was going to be the one that brought the Spider-Man through the portals at the climax of the movie.
Oh. Okay.
So just a fun little.
Huh.
Yeah. But I can't remember why they had to switch them around. I don't know if it was scheduling conflicts or just rewrites and reshoots or what.
Yeah.
But they had to flip and flop the stories.
Maybe they were like, hey, you know what? Ned's probably never going to be in any of these next movies. Let's just give him this. Let's give him a solid here.
What was I gonna?
So they're making toys?
Just like the Lego set leaked. So like that big alien thing that he fights in the street.
Oh, okay.
That was leaked. Yeah. That was leaked on a Lego set, and in the bottom corner with like the characters included, it was like Doctor Strange, American Chavez, and like Wong.
Okay. Yeah. Damn it, Legos! What are you doing? You know. There's going to be people that are like scrutinizing everything you guys put out.
Yes. And have you seen the stuff about Andrew Garfield yet?
No, I don't, because I didn't like his Spider-Man. So
so he might be getting his third movie finally from all this, and it'll tie in with the what the fuck is it? The Venom.
Okay.
It'll tie in with that Venom guy.
Okay.
And finish off his little trilogy, possibly reintroduce Emma Stone
as
Spider-Gwen through some multiverse stuff of their own through there. It's going to get weird and probably too much.
Although I didn't care for Andrew Garfield, it did have an emotional moment for me whenever he was able to save MJ.
Oh yeah. Whenever it was happening, I was like tapping Sigourney on the leg, like I was like
damn it!
Like when Peter 1 jumped, I was like tapping her leg, and when he got hit, like I grabbed her leg, and then Peter 3 jumped in.
What was I doing? I was whenever during some of those scenes, it must have been, I can't remember. I remember holding Macy's hand, and it started getting heavier and heavier. Like the scenes were, and she's like, "You're squeezing my hand really tight." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I can't. I'm emotional." I'll admit, I'm a crybaby. So
I'm pretty bad at it too. Like, if even if it's not something bad that's happening, like there'll be times in movies where it's just like the feel good music that hits.
Yes.
It hits me, and I'm like, oh yes.
So I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a big crybaby, and I will cry. I can watch The Land Before Time today and still bawl whenever Littlefoot's mom gets killed. Yeah. And then any time that she's like talking to him through like, his memories, it's like, fuck you. God damn it, why are you guys doing this to me? I'm a grown man. This is his mom.
Like everybody cheered in Endgame, and I'm in the back like shedding tears because it's like the music's like a big crescendo, and he's like, Avengers assemble, and I'm like, yes.
You're just like, thank you for bringing this emotion to me. That's, I'm not afraid to lose myself.
Opposite. Toy Story 3 in the furnace, just bawling like a
man,
baby.
When they all accept that it's just going to happen, and let's just
hold hands.
Yep.
Just cry like a baby in the theater. Just
they should have listened.
That's how it should have ended.
That's exactly how it should have ended. The people should have just let it happen.
Explain to your kids.
Exactly.
Sometimes things don't end happy.
I swear, if Littlefoot's mom can die, so can freaking Woody and Buzzy.
True.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to lose myself in movies and put myself in everyone's shoes, whereas Macy does not do that one bit. I don't know if
Sigourney does or not.
Yeah, she can't. I don't think she wants to let herself do that. Is what it is. So she distracts herself. So shit. So that was a good movie though. Then should that be the end of our Spider-Man talk?
That can be the end of our Spider-Man talk.
Okay, guys, you can start listening again.
Uncharted though is I'm excited, but I'm terrified because it could just be so bad.
It could be if they really try and just be really campy about it.
Yeah.
And,
well, I don't know if there's a new trailer, and they actually put a mustache on Mark Wahlberg finally.
Really?
And,
no, okay, but so are they graphically adding it?
No. It's actually a scene in the movie.
Okay.
Like he just. I feel like it's gonna be like a post-credit deal.
Oh, okay. All right. So he doesn't have it at first through the movie, maybe,
yeah.
but
so he shows up with the mustache, and Nathan is like, "What's that on your face?" And he's like, "Puberty, kid. You'll figure it out soon." I'm like, "Oh no, oh no."
Man, I have high hopes for it though, but I'm going to do what I've been doing for any movie that I do want to see and try to avoid any more trailers for it and just go into it blind.
Yeah, I haven't watched any trailers for the Batman.
Yeah, just don't, especially because, what's his face is Batman, so.
No, if you haven't seen it, I've seen pictures of him as Batman, and he looks the part. Like he's got.
Yeah.
He might be a little bit scrawny like Christian Bale, but he's got the look down at least. So he'll probably be able to bring over that vampire brooding.
He might, and maybe this will just turn into a thing where I used to hate Leonardo DiCaprio from like Titanic era and all that, and I was like, because like growing up, it's like all the girls were like, "Oh, Leonardo," and it's like, I don't want to watch anything with Leo in it because he's just some teenage heartthrob. But then freaking Shutter Island came out, and then
all those
other ones. So yeah, it turned me around on him, and now anything he's in, I really do want to watch. So maybe
I need to watch that new thing he's in, the Netflix.
Don't Look Up.
Don't Look Up. Yeah.
I haven't looked. I haven't been watching.
People at work have said it's good, but haven't gotten around to it yet.
I've been watching too many other things. Yellowstone season wrapped up last weekend.
This morning asked me if I wanted to start that, and I did not.
And you said yes. And you said yes. In fact, you are going to watch one episode right now. Just turn it on, and we can just sit here and
talk about it. I've been watching It's Always Sunny season 15, 16.
Yeah, is the season wrapped up yet, or is it still?
It's all over.
I might go back and just watch it.
And it's very short, and I hate it that it's short. It's 8 episodes.
It's only 8 episodes. Jeez, that seems really short, right?
So 3 episodes in an hour. So it's as long as a Marvel movie. 2.5 hours.
Oh man. Well, they've done so much already. Well,
I mean, the last. Let me click on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. episode 4 through 8, so the last 5 episodes are its own giant movie on its own. Like, they're all tied together and to be continued, and basically,
gotcha.
It's like Sigourney was enjoying the season up until then. And I was like, all right, we got the boring episodes out of the way, and she was like, what? I was like, these next 5, oh boy.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to watch it for sure.
She almost threw up during episode 7, I believe it was. She couldn't handle it.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
It's just so good. It adds more wrinkles to, like, Dennis gets even more insane. Like, it's just
the golden god. Okay. All right. Yes, I'll have to watch it now. And now that it's all out, I can binge it. So
yeah, it's all on Hulu. So
yeah,
or your
you know me.
Illegal.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything was illegal about it. I don't know what you're talking about. But no, what I've been watching is The Witcher season 2.
See, I didn't like The Witcher, so I didn't.
What? Well, okay, I'll tell you what. They do something a little different in this second season. Did you watch the first season?
I watched 2 episodes, and I was like, no, this isn't for me.
No. Okay. All right. Here's the problem. Number 1, you didn't finish it. Number 2, I can probably understand why you might not have got it at first. Have you actually ever played any of the games?
I didn't like Witcher 3. I played about 3 hours of it.
Here's the problem. New number one. You're wrong. Number 1, part 2. Go back and finish Witcher 3.
I would, but
that's the only Witcher game I've ever played as well. And it actually took me 2 tries to actually play through it, because the first time I played it both on PC, but the first time I played through it, I played it on keyboard and mouse, and I just couldn't get the controls down. And I was like, this is dumb. I don't like this at all. And then I restarted it because I didn't make it very far in. I restarted it and played it with a controller, and it made it a lot easier for me to understand the mechanics of everything. And and I was like, I was actually just blown away by the graphics a lot of the time. So that's the only game that I played of it, but I still got a lot of the lore out of it. And then this show comes out last year, and a lot of it, although it's like not necessarily an intro, like it's not the beginning of Geralt or whatever. Geralt, I think is what everyone calls him. But it's a beginning of Ciri, who's a big part of what The Witcher 3 is. And so the timeline for that season jumps all over the place, because it's like it starts off in the past, and then another character's person is in a completely different timeline, and they develop that person's story arc, and then it's throughout the season they kind of like intertwine at certain points in time, and then at the end is when everyone's timeline all converges. And so it was confusing at first. The first couple episodes is like, what the hell? Wait, what do you mean? This is Geralt older in this one and younger in this one, or is this before Ciri or after Ciri? But now the second season has come out, and it's just a straightforward timeline now. Everything's all at once, and it's a lot easier to follow. So, you should. What are you doing? What are we doing? That's it. We're stopping the podcast so we can watch it.
So now I gotta watch Yellowstone and The Witcher.
Yes.
God damn it!
I know.
I watched the South Park specials.
I did too. I thought they were good. I mean, the ending was kind of abrupt, but
yeah.
Like they were still pretty hilarious. I
Integrity
enjoyed it.
weed.
Mm-hmm. It just whole Cartman.
Yeah.
Like I was waiting for it to be bullshit the whole time, and
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Nope. I think he was serious. He had changed somehow.
He became Jewish.
What else? Oh, The Matrix. We can get
Yeah.
into that pilot. Did you watch it?
What a disappointment.
Oh my god.
The
Sigourney was even excited to watch it, and she tapped out like an hour in. She was like, "No, I can't."
the fourth wall jokes that they kept making in the first half of it with the video games, like, should
Yeah.
we even make this? Some people don't even want this to happen, and
this is
all
about bullet time. And
yeah. It's like, all right, we get it. You guys are self-aware that you guys who are making the movie are self-aware that, this is what everyone's gripes were about. But I wasn't a fan of it. And
no.
I'm glad they're not making another one. I'm okay that it's ended. I'm okay with the movie, I guess. Maybe if I watch it again, I'll be like, okay, whatever. But
I don't know.
I don't
know if I could watch it again.
I don't know if I want to, but if it was on and there was nothing else, maybe I would get it. But I think it would have to be at least in the middle of the movie,
like,
or maybe even like the last quarter of the movie.
I definitely never viewed them as a duo.
No, yeah, right, because he was the one.
Yeah, and there's not two in the one.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently, he needed her to be the one,
which,
according to this new movie, kind of thing. And then, they were like, "Oh, let's bring back that little girl from the train station at the end of the third one. That'll appease everybody."
I had to rack my brain whenever they were like, he was like, "Oh, I've met you before," and it was a little girl train. I was like, "When did that even happen?" I was like,
yeah, because it wasn't that important of a part in the movie, even,
They didn't ask Lawrence to come back.
No,
to do the movie, but they asked Hugo to come back, but he was busy.
Yeah, and
like, how are you going to ask one but not the other? And
I think because remember, the one old lady was like Naomi from the original trilogy.
Yeah.
And she was like super, super old. Now think of how old Morpheus would have had to have been.
Yeah, I guess.
So if she was still alive and that old, he would have had to been like Crypt Keeper.
He could have been her role, though.
He could have. Yeah, they didn't necessarily have to go that far into the future.
That too. Yeah, they could have been like, it's been, how long has it been since those came out? 2005?
Yeah.
They could have just been like, it's been 20 years.
And then 20 years would have been just fine. Exactly.
He kind of, other than a little bit of weight, he kind of looks exactly the same. So.
Yeah. Exactly. And even Keanu, he looks old.
Yeah. So I did like that in the beginning. There were shots of him taking his pills, but in the mirror reflection, you could sometimes get a glance of him not looking like Keanu, because it caught me off guard the first time, because you could see him with the old gray hair, and I was like, "Wait, who is that?"
Hey, yeah, yeah. But could you imagine?
I don't know.
Could you imagine if they did the John Wick movies like right after the Matrix movies, where it was like younger Keanu Reeves? But I guess they wouldn't really have the same kind of effect either, because the John Wick movies, he's like a seasoned veteran, killer. So so I get that. All right, let's scratch that. Idea.
Could you imagine if they still had these come out on the same? Because these were supposed to come out on the same day last year.
Yeah,
pre-COVID, it was supposed to be Matrix and John Wick 4 on the same day. Could you imagine if you had picked The Matrix to watch first?
Oh God.
Or if you either way, if you picked it to watch last, like
Yeah.
if you were doing a double feature and you were like, I'm gonna watch John Wick and I'm gonna go chill out with The Matrix, you'd forget all about John Wick and be so bummed out.
You're also forgetting about Bill and Ted, the third movie.
Bill and Ted 3 was good. I will defend that. It was good. There were some parts in there that had me like that stupid robot dude.
Yeah.
The big white robot.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He had some lines for me.
I don't know.
When's the last time you watched Bill and Ted?
I had watched it like this. I've probably seen the second one more times than the first one.
I can say the same.
And
it's very cheesy.
I know it's cheesy.
And it's a very C-level movie. So this fit right in.
It does. Okay, I guess if you think of it that way, it does. But I was just like, yeah. I don't know. I think that the third one you could definitely tell is just a cash grab.
Oh yeah.
But
whenever they go to prison and get those weird prison suits.
Yeah. That was funny.
I love garbage time football.
Oh, what's going on?
I needed the Eagles and Cowboys to each score a touchdown in each half.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys were up 51-20 with 2 minutes left.
Oh.
So they're not trying, and the Eagles just ran 35 yards on a 3rd and 9.
So that works out for you, dude.
Yeah.
God, I was eliminated from the playoffs pretty early. Like I didn't get the chance to get in the playoffs at all in my fantasy league. So I haven't been paying attention for the past 3 weeks to any other team other than the Steelers. So, and I have a feeling tomorrow's game is going to be the last Steelers game with Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's no way that Jacksonville's going to beat the Colts, even if we beat the Ravens. And I'm saying that just in case the world is listening and they're going to, try and make me wrong.
I'll let them make me wrong. The Colts have lost 6 straight games going to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And that's regardless. That's any roster. That's a Peyton Manning roster at this point. That's an Andrew Luck roster. That's a Phillip Rivers roster.
Was it Johnny Lawrence? Cobra Kai guy from
yeah.
Oh, that's another one I've been watching too, by the way, Cobra Kai.
So I'm not sure if I've ever watched. So you might end the podcast. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've ever watched Karate Kid.
I am. Okay, I will be honest with you too. I've never watched Karate Kid. Any of them.
Okay, so you're still watching Cobra Kai though.
But I am exactly.
So you can follow it.
I know. Yeah, I know that. Danny LaRusso was the good guy and Johnny Lawrence was the bad guy in the movies.
Yeah.
They have lots of flashbacks. And what I loved about the first season of Cobra Kai, which is another one you need to watch, is that they do the flashbacks of the movies, but they present it in a way of Johnny Lawrence's perspective on and how he felt that Danny LaRusso was being the dick and ruining everything that he had worked so hard to get, kind of thing.
Now, when does Jaden Parker Smith show up in the movies? In the show?
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't. They have that. He's not part of it at all. Thank goodness. He's doesn't.
What about Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan is in every episode. I'm
watching it all tonight.
It's a cameo. It's like a Where's a Waldo, but where's Jackie Chan? You gotta look for him. Yeah, I'll tell you where he is in the first movie, in the first episode. He's in a helicopter way above everything. You really can't see. Unless you knew that he was in there, you wouldn't be able to see. You wouldn't be able to tell he was in there. But they say he's in that. He's in that. So look out for the helicopter that's way off in the distance. And I think it's only a quick finger snap second of time. He's there.
Okay,
pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I don't believe you.
I mean, we all know that Jackie Chan was the actor who played Mr. Miyagi in the. That would be sweet.
I just saw a picture of my. We've also been watching Dexter. The last episode is
the
9th.
See, his sister Dee Dee would just ruin everything that he tries to do. So I wouldn't. I'd see enough.
Well, spoilers. She's dead now. So.
On the deep fromage.
So.
Excuse me?
They're both dead.
Oh, no.
She died in a ballerina accident.
Oh, Dee Dee.
And Deb was murdered.
Yeah, I knew it.
Both by the same person.
God damn it.
It's a huge crossover that happened.
Yeah. Oh, man. I've never watched the Dexter. I never had a chance to even think about it, but I've heard people were like all about it until the last season beforehand. You know, like whenever.
So the first 4 seasons are top tier television. Season 5. Let me see who the killer is really quick. Season 5, I believe.
What's it about? You're gonna have to tell me what it's about because I don't know what it is. I don't even know what it's about.
So Dexter is about a serial killer who only kills people who got away with their crimes.
Oh.
And it so happens that he works for Miami Metro Homicide.
Okay, I was going to say
as the blood spatter analysis. So he's able to like.
He knows he
can set up the scene. He can get the evidence to be sure the person he's going to kill did their crimes. Because he wants to invest. So like, if you're like what's one of the things in this season was like there was a kids party clown.
Okay.
And he would there's just like a case of like kids going missing and being murdered.
Yeah. And
he found the evidence of like the guy took pictures of all the kids he killed and he like dressed them up as clowns and
good.
He found the stash of pictures, so he goes and does his Dexter stuff and the clown wakes up on a gurney, like saran wrapped to it. That's like that's his main thing. He'll like saran wrap his victims down to a bed so they can't move.
Gotcha.
And then
so this is like it's justified like Saw killing shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he's doing that and he's trying to live a double life. Like nobody knows he's done it.
Yeah.
Really until way late in the series. That's when people start to find out, that's when it starts to like you're like, well, this is dumb now.
Yeah, you're like, I liked it before when people weren't trying to find out who he was kind of thing.
And then season 6 is when it starts to get rough. Like there's episodes in there where you're like, oh, come on, let's just wrap this up. And then season 7's killer is pretty weak, and season 8 is just until like the last 3 episodes. Once you get to like the end of the show, you're like, ooh, okay.
Maybe I'll give that one a shot. Maybe I will, because that sounds pretty cool.
Season 1 through the original run of the show, each season's 12 episodes, so 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
This new
that's not too bad.
Dexter New Blood is only 10 episodes at the same length. And this season, I would probably put on par with like the first 5 seasons, give or take.
Okay. Huh. That's good. What didn't it get like canceled for a while and then they brought it back?
It ended after season 8 in 2013.
Mm-hmm. And the New Blood is where they brought it back. Did like a different like Netflix or something pick it up instead, or
No, it's still on Showtime.
okay.
It's just that the problem is after like season 4, 5, or 6, the original writers left the show.
Oh, I see.
They're back and they're making it much better. And so the thing that kicked my memory of it is I don't know if you know him by name, but Clancy Brown is in this season.
Oh wow, yeah,
and he's so good.
Huh.
I forget how much of an asshole he is. Like,
yeah. What else was he in?
He's Starship Troopers. He's He's not the one that loses his hand, I don't think. But he's like one of the higher ups.
Yeah.
Let me Starship Troopers picture.
The best part of Starship Troopers is when they're all showering and the girls walk through.
Heck yeah. 1997, Eddie loved that.
I got a bus called Dagobah System.
Here we go. I might watch that tonight now.
Gonna have to. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. He's also, did you know he's the voice of Mr. Krabs?
So that's the picture that came up is a picture of him with like a military hat and is right next to Mr. Krabs.
They're here under the floorboards. Yeah. I always loved that. There was that and then seeing like the actor for Patrick, he was in another movie where he says, I'm gonna rip off your nuts and I'm gonna nail them to my floorboards or something like that.
What?
Yeah, it's hilarious. You gotta
I'm gonna look up Patrick Star voice actor now.
Yes. Yeah, Patrick Star voice, and then
Bill Fagerbakke.
And now type in I'm gonna rip your nuts off or something like that. See if you can find it. Because he says it. See if you can get it, and if you can find it on your phone or whatever, we gotta yell it out because it's hilarious.
I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door.
Yes, that's what it is. I'm gonna cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door. I had it saved in Reddit
Jennifer's
for a while.
body? I don't remember that scene at all.
Oh, here we go. All right, hold on. See if you can hear this on my... I'll turn the volume up. Can you hold it?
I don't hear anything.
You can't hear anything? Okay.
Nah.
All right. That's too bad. I don't know how to get it to come through my...
I grabbed it. I'm going to put it on our Facebook right now.
Okay.
I can barely hear it. Like I can hear like the sound.
Yeah. Okay. It's when somebody made a mashup of Patrick and SpongeBob together, and SpongeBob has some chocolate, and he's gonna like eat Patrick's chocolate, and then they splice in the audio of I'm gonna cut off your nutsack and then mail it to my door. I'm gonna send it to you. Unless did you find you don't? I
have one with Patrick. Where they have. Oh, it's a whole playlist. I just posted a whole playlist. It looks like.
I'm sending you the link right now. Gotta get the whole thing now. Damn it. There we go.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it. Put it in the
They're bringing back Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead, really?
Yeah, and they're going to be middle-aged.
Oh God, yes. Yes. Oh my god! Because they tried to do that like years ago, but I think they only did like one season's worth, and it never really took off because I don't think people cared as much.
Yeah.
But
Hang on, I'll grab these pictures here in a second.
I think now that would be a great time to talk about our sponsor again. Um, what what was it? Let's find it. I'm sorry, sponsor. I'm pulling it up. Hold on.
Super fresh ball deodorant for men, powder protection. Wait,
Super fresh ball deodorant.
super fresh man parts. Super fresh man parts.
Super fresh man parts ball deodorant for men.
And
That's
women.
Right. And now women. Men and women, do you ever feel not so fresh down there? Do your balls stick to your legs? Do your labias stick to your legs? Well, fear no more, because super fresh man parts and lady parts ball deodorant is here for you.
So I know we're plugging this sponsor, but I also wouldn't be opposed to this. This might be more up your alley, honestly, with one of the notes I saw.
Okay. All right.
It's a competitor.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, here, I'm opening it up. Tell you what,
And
anytime I'm out in the woods and I'm walking around and I feel not so fresh, I like to reach for my Dr. Squatch natural deodorant for men. That's right.
Which scent, though?
Well, let me tell you, coming this spring, you have Dr. Squatch, Alpine Sage, and Bay Rum.
And not pictured, Birchwood Breeze.
Off-screen Birchwood Breeze.
Because I found another link. I'm sorry.
Ooh. All right. Yeah. So it's like Dr. Squatch. He's got his PhD in odorology, and he really knows his stuff.
He's got a smoking jacket and a nice corncob pipe. I might trust him more than just that guy jumping in the air.
I like this. I like this.
Give BO the boot. Dr. Squatch natural deodorant keeps you smelling fresh no matter where your day takes you. Free from aluminum and harsh chemicals, our powerful odor squatching system and signature manly scents will leave your pits ready for any adventure that comes your way.
Yes. Dr. Squatch crafts natural, high-performance personal care products in manly scents with only the finest ingredients Mother Nature has to offer.
This is just deodorant. I'm sad now.
Hey, there's nothing stopping you from just lathering your balls up with this shit. I might stick this on my beehole. I might just do it. Because
hey Macy, smell this. Smells like fresh balls.
That Bay Rum? I love when your farts smell like Bay Rum.
What is a liquid? How can you have a liquid powder?
It doesn't make.
What is the science? Science has gone too far.
Listen, this person, 2 stars, great scent, but it leaves terrible white marks on your clothing. Well, you dummy, you don't. Have you never used white deodorant before? Because that's what happens with all white deodorant.
That's why I avoid it.
Yeah, I really only do the gels just because of that.
Yep.
But you do it. When you do white deodorant, you be extra careful not to like have your shirt wrapped up and like touch your armpit as you're putting it on. Come on, people, don't give it 2 stars for that because that's ridiculous. That's normal, everyday white deodorant problems. It's ridiculous. I'm pissed off now. Now I'm pissed off because
I'm sorry.
Not for you. Whoever left this damn review. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Dr. Squatch, he knows what he's doing. But yeah, well, how about we're plugging both Dr. Squatch and Super Fresh balls.
So you can smell
deodorants.
good all the way around.
Exactly. Hit your pits with the Dr. Squatch and hit your balls, and maybe even get some of the shaft. Get some of the shaft too. You never know.
So we're hitting about 90 minutes. It looks like.
Oh.
Um,
And it's been mostly Spider-Man movie TV talk.
Do you want to talk about Macy killing Betty White?
Oh. I think we could touch on that.
Or do you want to talk about your Spanish?
Let's Spanish one could be pretty quick here.
Okay.
Because I feel pretty good about it. So a new Mexican restaurant opened up in Punxsy, and it's called Taco Inc. Okay, and
can you get tattoos there?
You good. Damn it! Get some awesome like sugar skulls or whatever they're called. They'd be perfect. But Taco Inc. Is it's a place where there's been 3 previous Mexican places already in there, and I'm pretty sure it's all the same people. They just have to like keep restarting.
They got to get the right name going.
That could be it. But anyway, so we ate there during the week. I think it was like Monday or Tuesday, and it is authentic in the fact that it is actually Mexican speaking people working there, and Mexican Spanish. I don't know. I think there is a difference, but I don't know. And
we're not smart enough to know.
Exactly. And think to yourself. So I know a little bit of Spanish just from taking Spanish class, and it stuck with me. But I'm not going to sit there and try to converse with them in Spanish, because I feel like they're going to be like, look at this guy trying to thinks he knows who we are, kind of thing. Like he's talking down to us. So I never say, I never really speak Spanish to them at all, because I don't want them to feel like, oh, he's just trying to patronize us or something like that.
Yeah.
So, but freaking Macy, she orders the polo con carne or polo con queso, when it's supposed to be pollo. It's 2 L's. It is, so pollo for chicken, but she calls it polo. I'm like, God. And then, of course, I order the burrito el jefe. I'll say burrito el jefe. I said it pretty quick, and he knew exactly what I said. So I was like, I felt pretty good about that. I'm like, all right, I got this. And yeah, he could tell the burrito, and the end of it was jefe. So, which is delicious, by the way. It's a burrito with pork in the center, and then in a burrito wrap, and then this awesome cheese sauce on top of that, and then a sausage over top of it. Whoa. Oh my God. It's so delicious. It's like covering meat with meat and cheese. Delicious.
So I used to get I've recently changed my order at our local authentic Mexican.
Yeah.
I would get this I can't remember what it's called though. It's like, I think it's called like a volcano bowl or something.
Okay.
And it's got like chicken, shrimp, steak, and like cactus leaves or something. It's weird.
Oh.
Inside of a stone bowl, and then they just bring you like tortillas and
you can make all your
the
own
toppings. Yeah, it's like a sizzling fajita plate, but in a big stone bowl deal.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
I would get that.
Yeah.
But recently, I've started just getting 3 street tacos with carne asada in it.
What the hell are street tacos? Because that was an option. They have like a whole street taco thing.
They use a corn tortilla shell.
Okay.
soft tortilla, and it's just a different delivery method, but there's usually more season I believe.
Okay.
But it's so good.
Is it kind of like reminiscent, like street vendors that sell tacos kind of thing? Are they kind of going off of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you basically what they end up. This is almost exactly what they come out looking like.
Okay.
When I'm getting ready to throw you.
I think I will say that I think it's kind of bullshit where they make you put together your food by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like those. Oh, that looks good.
So basically, those little charred corn shells is what makes it different. But they have like this little salsa that they don't use for anything else, and it's so spicy, but it's so good.
Damn it! I want those right now in my mouth.
And it's like a third of the price of my stone bowl.
Yeah,
and way better in my opinion.
And they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 of them.
No, you get. This is just a picture online, but they look exactly the same. You get 3 for $7.
3 for $7.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a 6 for 14?
5 for
5 for 12.
12, I think it is.
I'd probably go for the 5 for 12.
They're small, but they're actually really filling, especially if you eat in and you just get all the free chips and salsa. So I usually end up filling up on that.
Yeah.
And stuff these things down.
At another restaurant that we go to in DuBois, it's called Latinos. They have I usually get their enchilada plate, which is the Morleanos. It's 2 chicken, 2 beef, and a seafood enchiladas all on one big plate, and it's delicious too. But so getting back to Tacos Inc. though, so we eat our food and it's delicious and all that, and our waiter comes over and he gives us the bill and he's like, yeah, you can pay up here, whoever gets up there, we'll just take care of the bill with you. So but he just ended up being the person who took care of the bill when I walked up there. So he's like, yeah, so how was everything tonight? And I was like, oh, it was very good. It was muy delicioso. I didn't say it like that, but I said it just like normal. I was like, yeah, it was good. Muy delicioso. And then he looked at me and he's like, you know Spanish? And I was like, yes.
He's probably like, oh my God, we've been talking bad about them all day.
I think it's that, or it was kind of like no one else has ever bothered to speak Spanish to them because they all feel the same way. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm patronizing him by trying to speak Spanish to him. So I was like, sí, habla español, un poco. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. He said, where'd you learn to speak it? I said, well, I took 2 years in high school, but that was about it. He's like, okay. And so he took the bill from me again, and he looked at it and he rambled off something really fast. And all I can think of, and now looking back at it, he just told me the total that was on the bill, which was $40 and something, but he said it in Spanish, which was like 20, 14, no, 14, 20, 30, quinte dos y 38 cents, or something like that. But he said it so fast, I didn't really catch what he said, so I was like, see. Didn't want
to let him down.
I didn't want to let him down, but I think he knew he had to dial it back. But he's like,
this motherfucking faker.
He's like, oh man, and I felt kind of dumb afterwards. But he just, the way he was so excited at first, though, whenever I spoke, when I said muy delicioso, it's like I feel like I made his night. The way that he looked, he had like a sparkle in his eye when he saw me, when he looked up at me after I said that. I was like, yes, I feel good. If I see him again, I'm going to talk to him in Spanish a little bit more. I'm going to say something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Mis pantalones es en fuego or something like that. My pants are on fire. I used to say that in high school. I said my go-to phrase was "Cuántos años, libros," which doesn't mean anything, but it sounds like it does. If I think in actuality it means how many years, books. So
it works out.
It
Works out if someone's name is Book.
Yeah, exactly. So, damn, you posted these pictures on the Discord, and
they look good.
So friggin' hungry now.
So going to listen to this tomorrow. I might end up having Mexican for dinner tomorrow. Again, we just had Moe's, but we might end up having it again.
Welcome to Moe's. Did you get the home wrecker?
All the time. I've never wavered from the home wrecker since then. Nothing else exists on that menu but home wrecker.
Yes. Dude, I used to go to Moe's in Robinson with Joe Mayako. Remember him?
Yep.
And he'd have his crew. I think Brandon Baker would go with us too, if you remember him. I think he was with us for like the first year, but then took the second year off, something like that. But we would go in and we'd get sat down with our food, and then anyone who would walk in after us, we'd all yell out, "Welcome to Moe's" as well. So we had gone so many times. At one point, the manager came out and gave us free food, and he gave one of the guys who was extra loud an actual Moe's apron. It was pretty wild, but yeah, we would get the home wrecker every time. I don't think I've ever been able to finish it. Yeah,
the first time I went with Joe most of the time, and I think the first time I got it, I finished the chips and the home wrecker.
Yeah.
The second, anytime after that, probably half of it and the chips. But now it's barely I barely finish half the chips and half the home wrecker, and I eat the rest for the next day.
Because nowadays we want to save it for later.
I don't want to stare and feel like death.
Oh God, yeah, and that's what it was. It felt. Another time, I did another food challenge when I was down there with my roommate Jimmy and the guys from the house that got raided.
Jimmy the turd guy.
Jimmy the mega turd. He and I have a history of food challenges, and the son of a bitch has always out-ate me by one thing each time. And the first time was kind of bullshit. So here in Punxsy, we had a place called Nick's Corner Lunch that served loose meat hamburgers. Have you ever had those?
I thought that was Frank's.
It's Frank's now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we went there whenever we came up to visit you guys.
Oh, okay.
I followed their page, so I've just been seeing Frank's all the time.
It's delicious, dude. And it's the closest thing because Nick's Corner Lunch, you could never say this in front of them, but it was actually, everyone calls it in Punxsy Carlino Burgers because it was Carlino Burgers before Nick took over and started, Nick's Corner Lunch and made the loose meat hamburgers there. But everyone from Punxsy, pretty much calls them Carlino Burgers. Loose meat hamburgers and a hot dog bun. You have a slice of pickle through the middle. You have onions, chopped up onions, and a hot dog sauce, and then you throw some hot sauce over top of that.
Hot dogs. That's what we've been missing, the hot dog sauce.
Yes,
So when I tried to make them, and we're like, this isn't working.
No, yeah, you need to add that. Yeah.
Sauce.
Yes. Oh my God, amazing. Anyway, so it was the last day of school in high school. And Nick's Corner Lunch is at the bottom of the hill of the high school hill that we all that we go to. And so the last day of school, our gang walked down to the bottom of the hill and went into Nick's Corner Lunch. We sat down and we decided we were going to see who could eat the most loose meat hamburgers. I ate 15 freaking hamburgers that day.
Good Lord.
And I could have went more. They shut us off. It came down to just me and Jimmy. We were both at 15. They had shut us off.
He squeezed in one more.
In one more because a buddy of ours had two. And he's like, I'll buy that one off of you. So he won on a technicality. Exactly. Okay, thank you.
Cheated.
I feel like it should have just been a tie.
Yeah, it should have been a draw.
Should have been a draw.
You weren't offered the opportunity to buy another one.
No, exactly.
Technically, he's disqualified. You win.
So we'll tie that first one. The second one that happened at PTI here, we went to the Quaker Steak and Lube in Robinson.
Oh, did you do the?
We did hot wings.
Yeah, I did that once.
He outdid me one more time. By one wing again. I had 44 hot wings.
Oh, okay, just regular. Okay. I thought you were talking. You did the their hot challenge.
No, not the hot. No. No,
I did that one.
Oh God, what was that? What was that? You got to tell me what that is.
So that was you had six wings with their hottest sauce at the time.
Okay.
Which I don't remember what it was called. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But you have 6 wings, and you have like 5-10 minutes to eat them.
Okay.
No drinks. They give you they come out. They make you sign like a waiver.
Yeah.
Because it could mess up your stomach.
Yeah.
And then they had like this whole little presentation thing. Like this guy comes out like this the guy probably in the back probably hates it.
Another one.
He has to come out with like this big hazmat suit on to deliver your wings.
Yeah.
They give them to you. They give you gloves to eat them with. So six wings, 5 or 10 minutes, no drinking. If you eat them all in the time limit, you get like I got a T-shirt and a bumper sticker, and a free glass of milk. But
on the house.
So they had their atomic wings. That's what they're called.
Okay, yeah.
So they had the atomic, and then a little while later they did triple atomics. I did both of those.
Yeah. Oh.
The atomic was worse than the triple atomic in my opinion.
Really?
Because the atomic was hot enough to just make you suffer the entire time.
Uh-huh.
And the triple atomic burned your taste buds off immediately. And you couldn't really taste anything. Like it just wasn't hot.
Yeah, they
stopped being hot. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But I think the regular atomics I ended up getting like super sick because I ate them and I was just sweating so bad, and it was like it was January and we live in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
So it was like 4 degrees outside, and I walk outside just drenched in sweat.
Oh.
And I know they say that you don't get sick from being wet, but I feel like something happened to where I ended up getting the flu for like 4 days.
Oh yeah.
The triple atomic ones, we did the wings, and we ordered some food with it to eat after.
Yeah.
Ate the wings. I think I had a cheeseburger or something. I tried that. The only reason I know I couldn't taste anything because when we started eating the cheeseburger, I was like, I don't taste my cheeseburger. Huh? Can I just get a box, please? Like this is. I'm not gonna sit here and just eat to eat. I guess. I would like to taste this cheeseburger.
Yeah. It really ruins anything after the fact. You should have ate it first so you'd have something in your stomach.
I should have.
Yeah, because the gut bomb is what kills me. That shortly after and like the entire next day.
And now I take pills every day for my stomach.
I gotta take my antacid pills.
That's about it. Prescription antacids.
Mm-hmm. Gotta watch out for your stomach, dude. You've had too much shit. You've had too many atomic wings.
Now when I go, I barely even go up into like the orange levels of anything. That's kind of sad.
I'll still like today. We ate at the place called the Corner Cafe, and they had the Angry Burger. It had jalapenos and ghost pepper cheese and stuff like that.
Sounds delicious.
It was delicious. I love those things. They taste delicious to me. It was. I mean, had a little bit of heat to it, but I'm used to that heat, and it's just to any person who doesn't normally eat heat, they probably would have been like, this is terrible. Why would anyone eat this? But I feel like you'd be good with it.
If I try and eat anything that has a pepper on it, or
Yeah.
too much spice, it's almost immediate bubble gut feeling. Like
Yeah.
I take a bite and my stomach's like, hey, you might as well get ready to start leaving, or you're gonna sit in their bathroom the whole time.
It still looks like, so this is happening.
Then I cancel plans for the next 2 to 3 days.
When,
which sometimes works out if I don't want to do something.
yeah, that doesn't work out for me. Like when I did the Tube of Terror challenge, where I ate 30 of those.
Yeah.
13 million Scoville unit, I think, something like that.
What was you trying to get out of?
We had to go to Grove City the next day to go shopping. That was rough.
I'm just gonna go hang out in the food court restroom all day, babe. I'll see you later.
Yeah, it was terrible. Like I was in there, and then after all said and done, I got some Chinese after that, so that was pretty good. Then I walked over to the Merrill store and got some Merrill shoes.
Sigourney's going to be all over the place if she listens to this tomorrow. She's going to go from I already forget what the first thing was we were going to get, but she's going to go from that to Mexican to Chinese. Now she's like, "Oh, let's go get some Chinese tonight, babe."
Dude, the Chinese in the Robinson Mall was so
not
good.
there anymore.
What? No.
Yeah.
How is that mall? I haven't been there since the last time we met there.
I still got all them same normal shops.
Yeah. What was that one place you said, the Lunchbox or something like that?
Yeah, Box Lunch.
Box Lunch.
That place.
God, I need to go there. We didn't make it there that day because we had the kids, I think, and it was and Anders
they wanted crazy. Lunch, I think, or you just come from lunch.
Yeah,
I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link. You can see what kind of crap they peddle.
Yeah. Yeah,
they got a flash sale going on right now. It looks like 30% off.
Oh, dude! Remember, I told you I got $50 in Amazon. I don't know what to get. Maybe you should find something for me to get, and then I can review it.
Why not purchase our fine sponsor of the day?
We could. That could be it. But if there's anything else off the wall, I tried to look up a way that I could send you my gift card so that you could just surprise me with something, but you can't send a gift card that's already been taken. So here's the thing, though. The problem is I'd get something goofy and off the wall, but the problem is that my mom and dad also use my account.
All right, so I gotta keep it family friendly.
It's sort of, or it's just we could do whatever and just be hilarious.
Like that.
Let me check this out here. Oh, I'm liking that. That's looking pretty cool. The outdoor garden gnome picnic.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sleeping cat statue. This dinosaur eating garden gnomes. Oh.
Hang on. In case you want to go more patriotic 4th of July stuff.
What? Do you have these garden gnomes just on speed dial here?
No, I was just scrolling through Amazon and the first one showed up.
There's a lot of garden gnome stuff coming up. The garden gnome. All right, so you guys see, this is a garden gnome on a unicorn holding an American flag with a kitten, and it looks like the golden PP7 from 007's GoldenEye.
Oh my god, I know what to buy, Adam.
Okay.
I know what to buy.
Okay. All right.
Let me just find one.
And I'll throw this out there too. I wouldn't mind if it takes up the entire $50.
Nope. No, we're gonna spread it thin.
Okay. All right. All right, people, you'll remember from our last episode, our favorite author has another book out. Our favorite author happens to be Brad Goss, And his favorite book, our favorite book here, Suppositories, the pills you put in your butt, by Brad Goss. And it's got a dragon dinosaur and a goat doing things. Oh, I love that. Oh, Suppositories, the pills you put in your butt. Was there? Oh man, I wish there was like an excerpt from this. Do they have excerpts on here somewhere? It's like
not from this one. It doesn't look like.
cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
The horse forced into the sixth grade.
No, we'll find something. We'll find something before the next show.
Yes, we'll find something. I'll get it. I'll review it.
Maybe we'll get one of these books and we'll read it.
Maybe that could be it too.
We'll read it to one. We'll mix ideas. We'll play Phasmophobia and we'll read the Ghost one of the books.
Oh my gosh. Excuse me, Mr. Ghost. I was hoping I could read a book to you to soothe your angry, revenant needs. Yeah, I think we should play a game of Phasmophobia while doing this. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through it or not, though. It's scary, dude.
So we played it last night, and they've added like cursed objects and stuff.
Oh no!
So like sometimes there's like a big pentagram you can light up and summon the ghost there, or there's like a mirror that you can look into and see the ghost room. But if you look too long, it breaks and the ghost comes to get you.
Oh.
Or tarot cards, and they do like good or bad things depending on what random card they gave you. But last night we had found the music box. And it's just like this old style crank music box that'll play a tune and the ghost will sing it. But if you get too close, then the ghost will hunt you. Well, I'd place it on the counter to show my friends. I was like, "Hey, look what we got today."
Check it out.
So we got ready to use it, and I went to go pick it up, and the ghost picked up the plates that were right next to it and threw them at me.
No.
And I shit my pants. I screamed and I just went over to the stairwell and I was like, "No, I'm not doing this, guys. Someone else has to."
You're getting plates chucked at you.
Speaking of ghosts.
Yeah. Ghosts.
R.I.P. Betty White.
Yeah, everyone pour out a little bit for Betty White.
Get today. A slice of cheesecake for old Betty.
She was the goldenest girl of the Gold Girls.
Do you have something you might want to say, Adam?
I feel like Macy really is responsible for Betty White's death.
I mean, it's really close in time frame. All this happened.
Coincidence? Is it a coincidence? It can't be.
This is sounds like that guy on not Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah.
The Weird Show.
Twilight Zone.
No.
Coincidence.
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not. Today's case comes to you from Pennsylvania.
You almost said your address.
I know. I was like, oh, wait, I gotta hold off. I don't know who's listening to this anymore. Today's case involves a celebrity that was very loved by the entire universe. It also involves Christmas decorations. That's right. Listen, we've had our Christmas decorations up November 1st, the day after Halloween.
Couldn't even make it 3 more days to the new year.
Nope. So we've had our Christmas lights up, Christmas decoration, the entire house. Macy goes and decks the entire house out, every single room, Christmas themed. And Christmas comes around and comes and goes. December 28th, 3 days after Christmas, Macy decides
It's time.
It's time to forget about Christmas, to lose the Christmas spirit. It's over. Christmas is over. If you go by Walmart standards, it's practically the 4th of July.
We saw Easter stuff today.
Yeah. So, yeah. It works out well for her because I was actually home the entire week after Christmas. So I was able to stay home, take care of the kids. You know, Anders is 3.5 and very fussy and wants, craves attention. So I just hung out with him while she did all of the taking down of everything. So December 28th, by the end of the day, there is no hint of Christmas in this house whatsoever. Then what happens?
Well, so you told me, you said Tuesday, December 28th, Macy took down all the Christmas decor.
Yeah.
And I said RIP 2022.
Yeah.
Because supposed to leave them up for a week or bad luck for the whole next year. Apparently, 2021 was like, this is all the news I needed.
2021 is sitting there rubbing its hands together like, that's it. Yes.
I got more magic left in my hands because 3 days after Macy takes down the decorations, what happens in the middle of the day on New Year's Eve? Betty White dies 18 days before her 100th birthday. People Magazine's already got magazines out.
I didn't believe it. I was like, this is just another death scare.
Yeah, I was like.
I had to wait till at least 4 or 5 different sources.
Yep.
And I looked at Macy when I realized, and I looked her right in the eyes. I said, "This is your fault." And I slammed the door. I was right next to a door.
The Cressley Christmas spirit is keeping her alive.
It was the only thing that was keeping her alive in 2021. There was a 2021 was like, I need
yep.
something. I need the spirit lessened, and who was it that came through for 2021? It was Macy. It was. So I'm sorry. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Well, now that you've told your story, I kind of think maybe you did, because you were in the house when it was happening, and you didn't stop it. Adam, do you hate Betty White?
Listen. 2021 called and said, I need you to do something for me without knowing what the consequences were. I need you to just let this happen.
And you let it happen with how 2020 and 2021 treated us?
2021 said one person will die out of 1 billion people. We'll just take one person.
And you were like, it can't be that bad.
It can't. Exactly. Out of all the people. I pushed the go button. I said, those buttons that say,
yep.
Win $1 million, but you kill some random person.
Press.
Yes.
Yes.
I still got my finger on that button. It's held down.
Oh, you got the Sega Turbo button.
I didn't know it was going to be her. I
forgive you. I forgive you.
Listen, she's in a better place. She's with the rest of the Golden Girls. Yep. And yeah. So Betty White, R.I.P. She's been around too long though.
She's around before sliced bread.
She
some things I saw, it was like she was around 20 years before the first cheeseburger was made.
You can't say that she wasn't ready to go by the end of it too.
Before penicillin was made.
Before the Wright brothers flew. That's almost like the Queen of England though.
Yeah, she's old as shit too.
Like, that's crazy to think how old she is. What if she's next? I'm not saying this is not me saying.
Are you guys gonna take down Valentine's Day decorations on the 13th?
Well, Valentine's Day's over tomorrow. Let's just take them down today.
Valentine's Day is on Monday. Let's just get this over with today.
I don't feel like doing it today.
Queen of England is 95. 1926.
Putting her on the death pool. Death pool.
I chose you, Wade.
Exactly. Yep. She's not gonna make it. I don't think.
And then England's gonna come back for us.
They're gonna finish what we started. That's the one thing that was keeping us back. That's all right. We kicked their ass in World War II. We could do it again. I think. Did you do anything fun? Did you get anything cool for Christmas, by the way?
I did. I got a
Xbox Series X.
It's close. It's green and black.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever heard of a countercade?
No. A countercade?
Countercade.
What are you doing counting? You need help with?
No, not counting. Countercade. I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2-player countercade. Which has the original Ninja Turtles and Turtles in Time arcade games on it.
Oh shit!
It has 2-player joystick.
Yeah,
button. That's so fun.
Oh hell yeah!
I just threw it in the Discord for you. Yeah, they have a bunch. They have a bunch of them. Like you can get NBA Jam, Mortal Kombat. And the Mortal Kombat one has Mortal Kombat 1 through 3 on it, I think.
Yeah.
They might have Pac-Man, I think. Probably.
Dude, get one with Aladdin and Lion King. You'll never make it past the first two.
NBA Jam 2 is the other one I was trying to think of.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. How big is it? Is it like a normal arcade game?
No, it's definitely not. No, it's like 2.5 foot wide.
Okay.
So when Sigourney and I play, we have to kind of sit diagonal. From it.
Yeah.
But they have full size ones, but they're also full size price. So.
Yeah, I've actually seen some up at Walmart.
Yeah. So this is a smaller version of that one.
Okay. And like the name suggests, it's like something that can just sit up on your countertop.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
that's cool.
I gotta find somewhere down in my basement to put it up permanently, so I don't have to keep dragging it out.
Hell yeah! You want to hear what I got cool?
Yeah. What did you get? Did you get a PS5?
I did get one, and then I just threw it away.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, it's like this is junk.
I mean,
actually, no, I kept it. I used it as something to put my Xbox on top of.
I don't know how well that would work. Honestly,
Yeah.
your Xbox might be fucked if you're trying to balance that.
Oh, don't worry, I got 3 more in storage. Nobody wants to buy them for $800.
My brother-in-law was trying to do that. He bought one to play Halo,
Yeah.
and he played it, and he was like, "All right, I'm done with the Xbox now." And I was like, "Well, just
He
take
got
it."
what he needed.
I was like, "Take it back to the store. It's been less than 30 days. Damn." Nope. He threw it up on Facebook, and he put
$650?
450 on it.
$450. Holy shit! Because it was used, but I still think he probably could have put that up for $6.
No one in the area wanted to take him up on it so far.
So he has one.
Yeah, he has one, and I think he gave up and he ended up buying Far Cry 6.
I know somebody who wants one.
Oh. I'll see if he has it still.
I can text him right now.
Yeah.
Because he's been looking, and tell him to sell it for 500.
5?
Because he was looking. Yeah, tell him he can sell it for 500.
Hopefully your buddy doesn't listen to the podcast and
He
he's
doesn't
like,
listen to this shit.
He's like, what the fuck, Adam?
No, listen, he for our Christmas party, we all get each other like scratch off tickets, so we come in, you usually have like a handful of scratch off tickets sitting at your desk because everyone's bought everyone's stuff. That fucker won $500 on a ticket. So he's like, I'm gonna get one, but he can't find any.
Now will it matter if it's a digital version or
is it the Series S?
I think he got the Series S.
That will matter, yes. Fuck. That's why he was probably only selling it for like 400 something then, yeah. If it was the X, that's what he wants. That's what my buddy wants. So he's if it's the S, then yeah. Yeah. I almost had a deal for him, but oh well. If it's the S, yeah, no big deal. But no, I got Penguins tickets from Macy and my mom and dad. They all kind of pitched together to get me some Penguins tickets for that Sunday game after the fact. It was the first game of the new year, January 2nd. It was an afternoon game, which I was a little I was like, afternoon game, we always lose those, as we did tonight. But no, it was against the San Jose Sharks, and we stomped them. I don't know if you watched it on TV or not.
I did.
What a freaking awesome game. But let me tell you what happened.
It's probably awesome until it turned in 8-6.
Exactly. I was like, oh no.
A lot of butt clenching.
About the 4th goal in, I was like, this ain't good. No. So
what happened during that game?
So what happened was we leave we're about two hours away from where we live. Okay. So we leave with enough time that we get into the area at like 12:30. Okay. I can see the arena, but I can also see the shit ton of cars in front of us. And
Pittsburgh's got great traffic.
It is disgusting. I'm like, oh God. It's 1:00 game and it's 12:30 and we got to park and and everyone else is still trying to park too, kind of thing. But I was like, all right, I bet you we can still do this. I didn't realize until we got up to there, it's like 12:50 at this point now. We're right next to the arena, and those parking lots that are right next to them are now like pre-ordered parking lots.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's good to know. I wouldn't have known that.
I didn't know that. Yeah, because I was banking on parking on right there. We normally park at the casino and then take the T over.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because it's free parking there. But I was like, I can't go to a casino right now. I got to save my money. I can't. I don't know if I'm addicted to casinos or not, but I am. So we avoided the casino. So yeah, you can't park at those spots. It's still like 10 minutes left. I'm like, shit, where are we gonna go? I overheard one of the dude who was directing traffic. He says, "Hey, there's still a lot above the arena. You go up this road and you take a right, and there's a lot right there that you can still pay for to get in." So we did that. Okay, and we get out the car and we're like, all right, we got to get, the thing about our seats is that we were right above the Zamboni entrance.
Okay.
So we're not right up against the glass, but we're right up at the very last row of seats before there's the Zamboni entrance, So there's no actual seating in front of us. We have a ledge that we can pull all our shit on and stuff, and it's still really, really good seats and all that. But it's also the end that we have the double defend end on instead of the double attack end. So that was another thing. I was like, all right, well, whatever, That's cool. I'm still happy to be there. Yeah. But I was like, we're gonna get to see Jim Jefferson or Jeff Jimerson. Yeah. Jeff Jimerson. I was like, oh man, whatever the hell his name is, but his local icon. It's like, oh, it's gonna be sweet. We're gonna be right there. He's gonna be right there, and I'll take a picture of him right there. But so like, it's really close to 1 o'clock. The puck drop. I'm like, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Shit. So we make it inside the building at like 12:58, and we go through security, and Macy has on just this little handbag purse, very small. But they say, "Ma'am, we can't let you in with that."
Yeah.
And she's like, "No," and I was like, "Oh." I looked at Macy. I was like, "I'm faster by myself. Give me the purse. I'm going to run it back." I turn around and I start running.
That's a long run.
And it was a long run. And I can only imagine the people looking at me.
I thought you stole a purse.
Running with this purse in my hand away from all the action. And I'm like, I didn't care. I'm like, I'm going. Saw one lady walking the other way with a purse. I'm like, they're not going to let you in. And I kept going. I make it back to the truck. I throw her purse in the truck. I run back to the thing. We get in, and it's like 5 after 1, and we're going down the steps. We actually had to go down steps instead of up steps to where we were going. Yeah, and I can hear Jeff already singing. I'm like, damn it, but well, whatever. We got to our seats. And actually, we got to our section, and we go to get the puck has already dropped, and they're already playing, and they're like,
"You've already missed 4 goals."
We luckily hadn't missed 4 goals, but they wouldn't let us sit down until there was a stoppage in play.
You have to wait till a stoppage.
Yeah, so we're like, all right, whatever. So I was actually sweating my ass off because I had a t-shirt on, I had a hoodie on, and then I had my jersey over top of the hoodie. So it actually gave me a chance to take my hoodie off and get, back, with my jersey back on and all that, and so I can cool down. And there's a, stoppage in play. I think San Jose's goalie, froze the puck. So we get down to our seats, and, play had already started by the time we got down. I literally sat down in my seat, and they score the first goal.
Nice.
So it's like, sit down, stand back up. Yeah! It was just amazing. So it's at the other end of the rink, but I was like, that's all right. That's cool. That's fun. I didn't see it as good, but I could still see down that way. Mm-hmm. And fucking, they score 6 more times
on that side.
The first fucking period. And
wait, does that mean almost every goal is on that side? Because that means
yes,
the Sharks scored on that side in the second, didn't they?
They scored. Oh, fucking yep. So with the first period's over, and I'm like, damn it, 6-1, I think is what it was by the end of the first. I'm like, that's awesome. Oh, we're gonna keep this rolling. I hope we're gonna get to see some awesome goals on when it switches to attacking on our end. And damn it,
little did you know.
Exactly. I didn't get to see any goals.
15 goals in a game, and Adam sees none.
And I see no, all I see are them scoring goals on us, because I did see the one that goes in first, but we're so close that I could hear the guys talking on the down, the players talking and all that, and it got quiet one time, and I was like. I yelled out because it was Casey DeSmith. I was like, "Hey, you're still good, number one. You keep it up." And he looked over. It was like pretty sweet.
Like,
like yeah, yeah. It's like you guys aren't supposed to cheer. Nobody cheers for me. But yeah, I felt bad because no one ever really cheers for them very much. So, I was just he wasn't seeing much action at that point anyway. But I was like, "You keep it up, number one. We love you. You're golden." Because I think Tristan Jarry was on COVID.
Yeah, he had COVID for that game.
So yeah, he really was our only chance for that game anyway. But so yeah, second period comes around. We don't score any goals. They score another goal on us. So it's 6-2 going into the third period, and then we're defending on our side again. And it was like 30 seconds or so into the third period, they score. And it's like, nah. So it's 6-3. And then like a couple minutes later, 6-4. I'm watching all these damn goals. I'm like, no.
I told you were good, Casey.
This is bullshit. But yeah, it was a wild game, and we were able to just solidify the win later in the game. But
how'd they do that? How'd they do that, Adam?
Well, I'll preface it by I wore my brand new hat that I got for Christmas to the game.
So you didn't even have any attachment to said hat, huh?
I did.
It was just brand new. Huh?
Listen, it was brand new. Macy's mother had got it for me, and it was a great hat.
Nice.
I loved it. And then Evan Rodriguez happens to score his third goal of the night, and that doesn't mean anything. I don't know. That doesn't scoring 3 goals in one game doesn't mean anything, right?
Nothing at all. Nope.
But for some reason, people started throwing their hats down onto the rink.
Oh, that's weird. So you joined in, yeah?
I most certainly did not.
Oh, weird. Weird. Not people don't score 3 goals all the time in one game, huh?
No. I took my hat off and put it underneath my jersey. Yeah. Cheered for apparently they call that, I don't know, it's like it's a trick of a hat or something like that. hat I think it's a hat trick.
Hat trick? That sounds right.
Yeah, a hat trick. Patrick. I thought people called it Patrick, but it made sense whenever Patrick Hornquist was on the team. But now I was like, oh, why are they still calling it Patrick? Yeah. But so everyone's tossing their hats down, and I'm hiding mine. I'm like, I make it. Everything kind of simmers down, and I pull my hat back out and I put it on because I do see there's some other people still with hats on. So I'm like, all right, I'm
feel good about yourself, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the clear. They didn't throw their hats. I'll keep mine,
Yeah.
Doesn't fucking Brian Rust score his third goal of the night?
Oh, so you had a second chance at that hat trick toss, yeah?
Everyone's going crazy. Yeah!
It's not every time you see a team score 2 hat tricks in one game.
The last time it happened was like in 1993 or something like that.
Wow. So you're part of like a history-making game where you could have thrown your hat, yeah?
I could have thrown my hat. I should have thrown my hat. But I hid my hat again.
God damn. Macy's got to bring her purse. I can't hide my hat in her purse.
All your fault. Damn it, Macy, your damn purse being too big to bring in.
So now, what I need you to do is wear that hat to another game.
Yes.
And if they score a hat trick, then you're permitted to keep your hat because that will be 3 hat tricks and that will become a lucky hat.
It is the lucky hat. You're right. The next game we go to.
It'll be an exception.
Yes.
However, if they don't score one in the next game you go to, and they do in the game after.
Second game after that, okay.
I'm going to have to say the hat's not lucky, and it's going to have to find its way to the ice.
I will toss it. I'll tell you what. 2 games from now, if I have a chance to, I'll toss it in 2 games from now.
Well, so if there's no hat trick in the next game,
Yeah.
if there's a hat trick in the next game, hat has to stay
Because it's verified. It's verified.
until the juice runs out.
It's verified. In fact, I could probably make it verified on Twitter.
Adam's lucky hat. Adam's lucky hat.
Yes.
Can we do this? Let's see. Create post. Nope.
What was your plan?
Trying to make a poll.
Should Adam have thrown his hat? I think we all know the answer was yeah, I should have.
I actually don't see how to make a poll currently, so
I might be in the clear.
You might be in the clear.
I think I'll just go on and say that our listeners would agree with me. You keep your hat. It's brand new. It's like $30 hats.
But you didn't pay for it, Adam.
I didn't. But it was a gift. It was a gift. And I didn't want to go buy another one. Just because I could have probably just went to the gear store and picked up the same hat.
The exact same hat?
Yeah.
Like nothing happened?
Yeah, no.
How do you make a poll? Does Facebook not do polls anymore?
I've seen polls. There's polls out there. You can do polls. We'll look it up.
Photo, tag, feeling, X the host, GIF, raise money, huh? Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Look it up. We'll look it up. Make a poll. You people tell me if I was justified in hiding the hat or not. Because I was. I feel like I was. I was justified, for sure.
Add to your posts. This is dumb. This show's dumb.
It's what happened to your Discord, by the way?
So, they announced PS5 and Discord is going to link up soon.
You sons of bitches. That's who got Discord?
Yep.
You assholes.
Well, no, I don't think. No. Like they're gonna have like the option to like sync, like how you can link your Discord and Xbox to use the app on Xbox.
You can't do that on Xbox.
Oh.
No, you can't.
Well, you're gonna be able to do that on PlayStation soon.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'm gonna need to know my password probably.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Let's try and see if I know my password. I did not know my password.
What if your password was actually just a bunch of asterisks?
so I go to forgot password.
Yep.
I log out and then I go to forgot password. I forgot that something must have happened with Discord security-wise at some point.
Okay.
And I set up a 2FA.
Two-factor authentication, yep.
And they gave me all these backup codes, which I screenshotted, but that was 2 phones ago.
Oh.
I believe. And
oh no.
I didn't keep screenshots whenever I transition phones because I take a ton of screenshots of stupid memes and stuff.
Oh man.
So I lost my 2FAs to get my password because you can do the whole thing. You can do forgot password, make new password. As soon as you hit enter, it's like, all right, enter your backup code to make this official.
Yeah.
I was like, this is very stupid. So I'm like, all right. So I lost Discord on my phone.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I get on my computer. I make a new Discord actually, just so I can have one for PlayStation.
Okay.
I'm like, this will work out. I'll just have 2 usernames and it'll be fine. Sorry, someone messaged me in Discord and it threw me off. I'll have 2 Discords. It'll be fine. So I sign up, all the jazz. Get on my PC later just to mess around. And Discord on my PC is like, hey, someone's using your phone number on another account. Enter your backup code
Oh no!
to authorize this account. And I was like, you sons of bitches. Guess I'm deleting this one.
Oh,
So I had to
yeah.
make the one I'm using currently is using Sigourney's phone number while I wait on my other account to be deleted.
Yeah.
So I can update it.
Oh,
and
damn it.
And then once that one's gone, I'll probably change my name back.
Yeah, well. Hey, you know what? New year, new you, new freshly shaved face, you baby face boy, you.
It's
new Discord.
Almost over.
Is it starting to grow back in?
Yeah.
What'd you do that for? Why would you do that?
It gets too long, and I don't have the correct tools to trim it, and I didn't feel like going to a barber.
That's it. All off.
Because it gets so long, and I like to fidget with things.
Uh-huh.
And whenever it gets to that long, I'll find myself just fidgeting with my beard. So I'll like put my finger in it and just twirl it forever.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'll get like
that with their regular hair.
Yeah. And then I'll get like this anxious tick, and it's a very bad one. And if I get bored or anxious about something, I'll actually like grab a piece of hair, and I'll just yank it off of my face. So I'll end up developing like a bald. For the Pens 09 Cup run, when they won, I had a big bald. I was so nervous during some of those games. With the Capitals, I actually developed. I pulled so much out that I had a bald spot on my face. Like I had literally just ripped off enough hair. And I'd found myself doing that the day of shaving. I was like, no, I'm not going to sit here and do this. We're just going to take away the temptation.
You could have just taken some scissors to it.
I tried, and I made it too flat.
Okay.
I didn't get the curve in there.
Yeah.
And it didn't look right. I tried. I need to get... I have one of those Philips Norelco shaver things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me too.
But I have one that only does it for like a really small guard.
Okay.
So I need to see if they have one that would have like a bigger beard.
Oh, maybe.
Because if I use a regular hair shaver, it also gets this weird shape to it, and I hate it.
Okay.
If I just put on like 4 or whatever.
You just gave me another idea with that. You just gave me another idea. I'm putting it in. Putting it in.
So yeah, I've been looking at those.
Yeah, so have I. All right, you guys, listeners, you won't know what I just posted here. It's the Manscaped electric groin hair trimmer. It's the lawnmower 4.0, they call it.
Yep.
This thing.
I see it has some different length settings, but they don't look like they're very long settings. They still look short.
The videos that I saw where they're like trimming a balloon and not popping it.
That'd be nice.
I would feel so much more comfortable with this bad boy. But that Philips Norelco one or whatever one that I have is, guys, don't ever use it if you come over to my house. That's all.
Oh, they do. Philips Norelco Multi-Groom Series 7000. I see a lot of separate attachments.
See, listeners, you gotta understand
it just looks like a regular trimmer kit now that I'm looking at it.
Eddie and I are men of facial fortitude, facial hair fortitude, but that also translates probably into the rest of us, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
I'm a hair. I'll say it. I'm a hairy dude.
Very hairy. I have a nice back coat right now.
Yeah, I'll have Macy shave me once or twice shave my back. But this whole summer, I actually shaved my chest and stomach, and I kept up with it. Like every 3 days, I would actually get the shaver out and like do like an actual shave. It was bullshit how long it took. So I actually stopped doing it for a while. I've stopped doing it now, so I'm letting the
So
winter coat come
now
in.
it's thicker.
Yes, exactly. It's coming in thicker. I look like freaking Sasquatch, and I'll take it.
You will become what you've been hunting.
Yes, that's actually that's my plan. To become. You have to become what you want to. What you're hunting.
Okay, I gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, fit in. I'm actually going to fit in with them. I'm going to learn their ways first, and probably find a Sasquatch female, and get in with them that way.
See, if I was going to buy the Manscaped thing, I think I would actually just use their website because you can use a coupon.
Yeah. You
can use like if we were a real podcast, we'd have a code for everybody.
The Adam and Eddie 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
And get 10% off or something. Yeah, if we ever do get into that, maybe Manscaped will be one of our.
Hey, they have a ball duster too.
A ball duster? What does the ball duster do?
Well, they have let me see if I can find the actual price. One's a ball toner, and one's a ball deodorant. One's called the Reviver, and one's called the Preserver.
No, Noah Brace here gives it a 1 star. Title of his review: absolutely awful in every way and outright dangerous.
All right, here's the Preserver. Go ahead.
This is the first time I've ever written an Amazon review, despite having used it for nearly a decade. So this is bad enough to actually make him get on the computer and write about his experience with this product here. This thing nicked my privates up pretty fiercely. My entire package and the surrounding area is covered in red marks. Because despite the way they market this thing online and on the podcasts I listen to, such as this, it doesn't make the trimming easier than my previous method of a Norelco one blade with the safety guard on. See, I have the Norelco one blade. So, in fact, this thing seemed to go out of its way to catch my skin, pinch, and make tiny slices on my downstairs area, he says. I can't emphasize this enough. This is not safe and easy to use as they claim. This is just a regular low-grade electric razor they have slapped a lot of branding on. Do not trust this product around your privates.
Who sent that?
Noah Brace.
Top review. Noah can go to hell.
I think so. That other person here, use everywhere but your balls. This is, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling good about this now. A lot of people. Walk away. Dangerous. Oh, Brad, it's the limo of trimmers.
Huh.
So he's good.
Yeah.
Brad's got it. Yeah. Okay, well, there's going to be some bad ones.
Yeah.
Goods and bads, but
the bad's always louder than the good.
They are, and sometimes they're just bloodier than the good this time.
You don't go to Wendy's and you're like, oh my god, I had the most average sandwich ever.
Yeah. They
when
put
it's bad,
so much bacon on my Baconator.
When it's bad though, you tell everybody.
Everybody hears, and then they tell their friends, and then they tell their friends. Don't go to Wendy's. They jizz in the sauce.
Oh, do they now?
Just that one time, all right. Doesn't mean I did it every time.
So you did this? Are you Wendy's?
Let's backtrack. Let's can we have another part of this?
Oh my God, Adam, we lost track of time. We have to end the show.
Holy shit! What did we do?
It's the end of the show. Get the fuck out of here, Craig. Get the fuck out of here.
No, you know what this does? I think this makes us get more listens because people have to keep coming back to finish the episode. We're just padding
That's
our.
probably what happens.
Yeah,
They listen for an hour and they're like, all right, we gotta. This is too dumb. We gotta take a break.
So we're ending this podcast with how to trim your balls.
It's jizz in the Wendy's.
All right.
Let's. We're almost at 3. We might as well get closer to 3. Let's pull up the list.
Okay. All right.
Pull up the list.
What do we got? What do we got on here? What could be fun? Oh. Do you have a go-to shit-talking phrase while playing games?
I did not, because I didn't really do online games a lot. So
I try not to.
I got called a Puerto Rican once.
Well, that's justified. I feel like
not for what I was doing. It was probably the Black Ops.
Okay. Yeah.
The one shot mode where you get the gun.
Hardcore mode.
No.
You mean gun game or something like that?
Yeah. You just get like a revolver with one bullet.
Okay.
And a knife, and there's like 8 or 10 people on the map. And if you knife people, you get an extra bullet in your gun.
Oh, okay.
But whenever you die, like you're out for that rest of the map.
That round.
So okay. I stabbed 6 of the 8.
Stabbing Puerto Rican.
And then I had a full gun for the last person. I just unloaded on it, so I went back to the menu. They were not happy.
Messaging.
And I didn't have my mic in, and so I was playing over the TV.
Yeah.
And Sigourney was sitting there, and they were just screaming, called me a Puerto Rican. And she's like, "Why didn't they call you a Puerto Rican?" And I was like, "I don't know. All I did was stab them."
You stabbed them multiple times and then shot them all at the end. You damn Puerto Rican.
I guess.
Well,
what game are you looking forward to this year?
I'm hoping that Fable comes out. But
is that supposed to be this year?
I don't know.
Or are you just hoping?
I'm just hoping. The one that I'm looking forward to, though, is Starfield.
Starfield. I feel like I've heard of this. I'm looking it up right now.
It's just a little game. It's just a little.
You got a whole last year, my guy.
It's just a little game.
Yeah, it's Bethesda, huh?
Made by Bethesda. The reason why they haven't made the next Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, it's just a little future space Skyrim. It's pretty much space Skyrim. And I think that's going to be fun, but I'm doing what I do.
If I could play it, I might play Space Skyrim, but it's Bethesda. It's Bethesda, so now that's Xbox exclusive.
And you're double whammied because you're not going to get a PS5 for it.
What?
You're just not going to have a PS5 to play it on.
Oh. Where's my PS5 going to go?
Wait, do you have a PS5?
I do have a PS5.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, damn it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got one launch day.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
my big white spaceship is sitting on my TV stand.
I was just trying to set myself up for that.
I got my own spaceship. I don't need your Starfield.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I have 2 games if they come out this year. Well, I'll tell you one that I am looking forward to because it's coming out in like a month now.
Okay.
Horizon.
Yes.
Horizon Forbidden West. That'll be taking up a considerable amount of time soon. And if they come out this year, it would be God of War Ragnarok.
Yep.
and Spider-Man 2. But I don't know if they're on track or not.
So Miles Morales doesn't count as Spider-Man 2.
No.
Okay.
That's more. Did you ever play Infamous?
I've seen it. I never played it, but I've seen it.
So they had Infamous 3, Infamous PS4, we'll say.
Yeah.
And then that was a full game. And then they came out with another side, like 8 to 10 hour
Just
disc release game called First Light that they also charged.
so
I
it's
believe
like something.
30.
It's like it'd be bigger than just DLC, but not a full-fledged game kind of thing.
Yeah, they're still charging like it was like 30 or 40 or $50. It was in that
like
range.
almost full price.
Yeah, it was a nice 8 hour play, I guess.
Yeah, I
Or
enjoyed.
it wasn't like a $10 to $15 1 hour thing.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed the Spider-Man one that I have for the PS4.
That game was amazing.
Yeah, it was good. That was the second PlayStation game I've finished, I believe. No, the third. I'll take that back because it was Uncharted 4, God of War, then Spider-Man.
Did you not play Horizon Zero Dawn?
I haven't finished it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and I was going to get to that because I've actually finished a fourth PlayStation game now, and that happens to be the Ratchet and Clank that came out in 2015.
Okay, I played that one. I didn't play the new one last year.
Yeah.
But 2015 Ratchet and Clank was so good.
It was, and that was the first Ratchet and Clank I've ever played too. By the way, so yeah, I had heard all about it though, like because they have such crazy weapon mechanics and all that.
I remember the commercials were always crazy.
Yeah, that's what they would really tout that, like you do all these, and so I was like, all right, yeah, it's got different weapons, but I didn't realize that they were like hilariously funny weapons, like the Sheepinator. As soon as I unlocked it, that's all I used.
That's all you got to use.
And of course, it's later in the game, like the last three. It's from like the last 3 or 4. By the time I bought it, at least I guess you know what? Maybe I'm wrong in saying that because I took my time with buying new guns because I didn't realize how fun they were going to be. So, so I finally beat it 2 nights ago. After I had started it a long time ago, I got it on sale, and I started it, but then I played the other games instead, and then the Xbox came on, and I started playing the Xbox a lot more. But so I finally was like, I've decided that I wanted to finish some games before, and I just saw your picture.
That was on the Manscaped thing. I'm sorry.
Just dousing the picture of a dude wide opening his sweatpants and just dousing himself.
If you go to our Facebook, he's got his shirt pulled up like butters in the picture I posted.
Yes. Yes, that will be us in 2 weeks after we've nicked ourselves. Just red rash all over the place, but yeah. So I was playing. So I finally got around to finishing Ratchet and Clank, and like right before the last episode, I was like, or right before the last level, chapter, whatever it was, the level. I decided I was like, I'm gonna go back and find all of the Rhino cards so I could get the Rhino gun, which is apparently the best gun in the game, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I did that, and of course, the last Rhino card is part of the last.
Oh, the last level, yeah.
Is also part of the last level. I get to the boss fight, and I saw that there was a teleporter where you could like just teleport out and go back to your ship, but I didn't realize that the boss fight was coming up. So I was like, no, I guess I'm going to just go this way, and I had all the Rhino cards, and I was like, yo, go back and get the Rhino thing. But I didn't realize, like I said, that the boss was coming up. So I just kept going to the boss fight, and the boss fight happens. I was like, shit. I wanted to go back and get that weapon, but I had also not only gotten all the Rhino cards, I also got all the golden nuts. So I was able to unlock the infinite ammo and invincibility cheat.
Damn, did you platinum this game, Adam?
It was, yeah. Actually, no, because I kept skipping the door cheat, the door puzzles where you had to line up the lines. So I actually didn't get any of the trophies for that. But yeah, I made it a point to get all the golden things as well. So I had infinite ammo and invincibility. So I beat the game, but then I reloaded back into it, went back, got the Rhino, and then did it again a second time just so I could have the Rhino to try it out on. And now
I don't know if I ever got the Rhino gun in that game, honestly, because I don't know if I did all the cards.
The Rhino gun is pretty much like this mini gun, like a machine gun that also shoots out rockets simultaneously.
I might have to pull up A, my trophies, or B, my game save.
Yeah, because what
There's only 9. I might have gotten them.
Yeah, there is 9, but the one level, if you complete all the challenges of that level, it gives you the perk of being able to see where all the hidden items are on each map. And so that's what helped me go back through and do that.
So go ahead.
I was going to say, so go back and figure that out if you haven't, just so you can say you did it. Because it's easy. It's super easy.
Ratchet and Clank. Ooh, I might not have. I only got 45% of the trophies.
Yeah, you probably didn't get the Rhino gun.
Yeah, acquire every weapon in the game, so definitely did not do that.
It also unlocks a challenge mode. And I did start that up just so I can see what it was like. And it gives you all of the weapons that you'd already gotten throughout the first playthrough. And it keeps your cheats and all that too. So it's actually makes it worth it to restart it with, being able to just breeze through it. But I put it on hard mode. But then I put the invincibility back on, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, I must say I did not, because it's not its own trophy, but there is a acquire every weapon. I'm sure that's probably the one.
Go back through and do that, because it's actually pretty easy and it's fun. And it's fun to do.
This is why I didn't do it. There was speed trial trophies.
Oh.
Beat 11 under 1 minute 35, 2 minutes and 5 seconds, 70 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, no thanks.
Last game I'm looking forward to, if it comes out this year, would be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade style for the Switch.
There you go. They I think they came out with it for the Xbox.
Yeah, it'll be on all 3 plus Steam.
Yeah.
Turtles in Time, or Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
I think I actually had Turtles in Time on the Xbox.
Yeah, that one was on Xbox and PS3.
Yeah.
There's no date for this one yet.
They only have to get Rylan to play it with me.
They only have a couple of trailers and stuff. I'll put this in the Discord and Facebook.
Yeah.
And we should probably, let people go about their day for the next 2 weeks while they try and listen to all this dumb we threw at them.
Well, you know what? Just listen to a little bit, like we said, listen to a little bit, turn it off, come back, pump up our numbers.
Yes.
That was crazy. We got like 50 listens in between the last episode and this one, which is for starting out and just really word of mouth in it. That's good. Mm-hmm. I feel good about that number. And
yes.
I'd like you guys to keep doing it. Listeners, keep doing it.
Hang on 1 second. I'll do the thing.
Okay.
I'll do the thing.
You do it. Yes, say it.
If you're listening to this, make sure you also head over to our Facebook page, search Adam and Eddie Dumb Show, and our Twitter page at AE Dumb Show. Give us some love, give us some hate. Just freaking talk to us, guys. We're so lonely over here. And then tell us we're dumb. We still want people to tell us we're dumb, and you guys aren't doing it, and it's kind of making me mad.
Makes me think that, are you guys even listening?
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I think we know you are, but still. Do it anyway. Yeah, let's assignment America, as he would say it on America's Funniest Videos. Bob Saget, assignment America. This is the theme that he would tell everyone. That's the theme that they want people to send it in. That's your theme. Get on there and tell us that we're dumb, please.
Yes.
Because it vindicates us.
And then look up Bob Saget stand up.
Yes. He's not Danny Tanner, I'll tell you that much.
I wonder what happened.
Do it. Go get yourself some ball deodorant. Go get some manscaping equipment and keep yourself fresh. Keep it fresh.
That's our new slogan now.
Keep it fresh. Ball with ball deodorant.
Hey, Dumb Show ball deodorant. Keep it fresh.
Yes. Keep it from sticking to your legs. Stick it in your ears, not your legs.
All right, get the fuck out of here, Craig.
All right. Good night.